Well, hello, here we are with another video again, and I said in my last video the next one would be an unboxing of this very big job lot I got from eBay a few weeks ago of Matchbox Super Kings and Corgi Toys. That might have to wait for another video because I went to the car boot sale again this morning. I went to two car boot sales actually. Before I show you what I got, I just want to show you this. This is the one I got the other week. This is a Dinky Toys Thornycroft Antar tank transporter, and I paid £3 for that at the boot sale the other week, and it had no tyres on it, so I've got some tyres on it now, and it needs a bit of a clean up. I don't think I'll repaint it. I quite like the paintwork as it is, but I don't know, I might do something about the paintwork. But anyway, with the tyres fitted, a new set of tyres, it looks really good, and the tyres on the back on the trailer were wrong, so I've got the correct tyres on that trailer as well, so the tyres are all the right size. I haven't got replacement ramps because the ramp pins are broken, but it's good enough for me. I like that. I'm quite pleased with that. So, and it's also got, I didn't realise this, some of these tank transporters didn't have windows. This has got the glazing. There's a crack in it, but don't worry about that. And you see there's also a driver in it as well, if you can see that little driver figure in there. So yeah, that's I'm well chuffed with that. I really like that. That's very good. So we need to really get the Dinky Centurion tank that came as a load with it, so I'll get a tank to go on the back maybe, or you can put anything on the back. Anyway, that's that. Right, moving on, I'll show you what I got from the boot sale. Right, I'll show you this first. This was one of the things I picked up this morning at the boot sale. Move the camera a bit, see if we can see it. There we go. Just about to see that, can't you? Tilt the stand and hope it doesn't fall off. Yes, there we are. So this is a new model really. You can still buy this. This is in the shops. So the Majorette 5-pack, and I wanted this one. I've been after this one for a while, and I saw it in Hamleys the other week. I went to London. I saw it in Hamleys toy shop in Regent Street in London, and everything in there is ridiculously expensive. It's all inflated prices because tourists will pay that kind of stupid money. I wasn't going to. They had it priced at £27, I think, for a 5-car pack of Majorette cars. They are quite cool. They've all got opening features. Yeah, £27 that was in Hamleys, and I saw it at the boot sale this morning. How much is that? It's a £5. I was cheeky. I tried to get it for £4, but he wanted a £5, so it was worth a try. But yeah, no, for £5 that's really good. So I shan't get the cars out to the moment. I will be breaking it open though. I will be getting the cars out. I'll probably throw the box away because I don't really like keeping the packaging. It takes up too much space. But you've got a really nice, if that will focus, you can see there's a Citroen DS in Majorette livery. That's quite nice. Let's just try and show you that. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Look at that. I like that one. Then we've got a Corvette. Not so bothered about that. Yeah, the Citroen's got opening doors, the Corvette's got opening bonnet. Then we've got a Datsun 240Z or 280Z, is it? I can't remember. That's got opening doors. It's nice that they're doing new models with opening features, because back in the old days, most cars in this scale had opening doors. I think that's now from Julia, that one there. And of course we've got the Volvo 240 at the end in Majorette colours. I think that's a new casting as well. So yeah, I'll open that another time, but I'm not going to open it now in this video. But the windscreen pillars on that Volvo look a bit too thick, don't they? That looks a bit odd from that angle, but it's alright. It's nice. It's a nice little car. So for £5, I wasn't going to say no to that one. Does it say anything on the back? Let's have a look. It's got pictures of the cars. That's what it is really. Anniversary edition, and all the gubbins on the bottom. Right. So that's that one. £5. And from the same seller, I also got this There'll be a bit of noise because I've got the window open, so you might get some traffic noise, and there's probably, I think there's a bit of wind noise as well. So anyway, this is a Tonka Toys Ford Capri. And until recently I didn't actually know they made this model. I didn't know you could get a Tonka Capri until I sort of stumbled across one on eBay. These go for quite decent money on eBay, but it's in good shape. It's got the Tonka label. It's got the rear lights. I think it's meant to be a Capri Mark II. I mean, the wheel arches are stupidly big. The wheel arches are way too big for a realistic model, but it's in the same action. It's the same series of they did a series of these cars, I think, at the time, and I've got the Ford Mustang in this series. They also did an AMC Pacer. They did a TR7, a Triumph TR7, which is quite hard to find and quite rare. Yeah, there's a few models in this series. Honda Civic as well, that's another one you can get, but they've all got these really big wheels, but it's very nice. It's quite unusual, and you don't see this one that often, but I saw that on the table. I said, would you do the two for £8? He said, no, it's got to be 10. It's got to be a tenner. And I thought, well, that's fair enough. I thought it was a bit cheeky. I said, no, I just thought I'd try it. He said, well, no harm in trying, is there? There's a bit of rust at the bottom of the door there. That's like a realistic Ford Capri, isn't it? Looks like a Capri from the back and the front, but not so sure about the side. But it's cool. It's a nice car. Pleased to get that one. So that's there. Right. We're going small for the next one. Have a look at that. That looks to be in really good condition, doesn't it? So Hot Wheels red line. Volkswagen Beetle, obviously, and I've just found it has a sliding sunroof as well. That the sunroof slides open and closed. That's intact. It looks a bit too good to be an original one. I reckon it's a reissue. But I thought that about a red line I had before, and it turned out to be an original one, so I don't know, but it's in very nice. The paint's really nice. There's hardly any chips on it. It looks in really good condition. And let's have a look at the base plate, see what it says. My eyes aren't very good on close-up things like that, so we'll see if we can see it on the camera. Let's have a look in the viewfinder as I'm trying to get it on focus. Does that say 1987 or... I don't know if that's 67. 1967 from Mattel. Let me know in the comments, because I'm sure you guys all know better than I do. I'm guessing it's a reissue because it's in such good condition, but it'd be very cool if it was the original one, wouldn't it? Either way, that is one nice little car. I'm not big into Hot Wheels in a big way, but this is really nice. I like a red line. Sliding window, the sunroof as well. How cool is that? And yep, that little green bug, the Hot Wheels red line, that was 50p. I saw this guy had a few die cast on his stall, not very many, amongst other bits and pieces. I'll show you what the other ones were. I'll move the Hot Wheels set out the way so I've got a bit more space. Okay, so the little green bug, that was 50p. The first thing I picked up from his store was this. It's got the old these old king size ones. They all have the loose wheels, unfortunately, because the plastic hubs seem to contract over time and then the tyres become loose. But it's all right. But yeah, I like this fire engine. I've had a rubbish one in the past that was badly damaged, but this is really nice. It's got the central sliding bit. If that slide out. It should slide out. Let's have a look. There you go. Whole ladder comes up, goes up, does what it's supposed to do on the turntable. Round and round it goes. So that's good. Put the ladder back down again. Drop it down, and the tyre's coming off again. Kent Fire Brigade. It's an AEC Merryweather is what it's called. I've always liked this fire engine, it's really good. They did a later version with speed wheels, which was a bit rubbish, but anyway. It's missing a tyre off the front, but that's not a problem, you can get replacement tyres for these. All the labels are in good condition. There's hardly any paint chips. Even the ladder has got grey paint on it, and that's really nice. So I saw this on his store and I thought that's in really nice condition, he's going to want a lot of money for that. I thought it'd be priced up because he had most of his other stuff. It wasn't many die-cast on his store, and I just thought, well, that's going to be pricey. But wait, well, I asked the question because you never know at a car boot sale. So I said, how much is that? Expected him to say, I don't know, but he said, oh, it's 50p. That is 50p. Some people know the value of die-cast, and some people just don't care. They want just want it gone. They want rid of it, regardless of what they get for it. So. That was 50p, and I said, and this Beetle was 50p as well, so paid him £1 for those two. And then there was other bits there as well. I thought, well, I'm going to ask about the other bits as well. So he had, I wasn't going to buy this because I wasn't really too worried, but I thought for 50p, I'll pick that up. That's not missing a tyre, it's got the tyres come off the hub. Hang on. There we go. I'm trying to show you it now, and the tyres just keep falling off. It's a shame about that, but you can actually, what you can do, you can actually glue the tyres in place. But yeah, that was. It's got a hook, and that's normally missing and broken. The paintwork's a bit faded. This is a Super Kings Scaml crane truck. It looks much better. This version is much nicer. The later Speed Wheels version is a more common one in orange. But the original wheels, it looks much nicer. It's quite a nice little model, this. And the fact that it's got the hook as well. So yeah, how much is that? That's 50, all 50p. That was 50p as well. So I thought, well, I'm definitely not going to leave it there for 50 pence. Scaml made in England. What does it say there? Matchbox king size K12 and mobile crane. Yeah, so there we go. That's that one. I'll show you the base plate on the fire engine as well. See, look, the chassis got no paint chips either. That's all in really good condition. Merryweather fire engine, king size series number 15, made in England by Lesney. So yeah, that is really good. Those were 50 pence each, which, I mean, the crane, it all works, it stays up as well, twiddles round like it's supposed to. It's really good. I think that was probably the bargain of the day, those ones. And that wasn't all. Rummage in the bag. This was also on the store as well, and I wasn't going to buy that. I saw that, I thought, I don't need that really. But when I found out everything else was 50 pence, I thought, well, 50 pence, I'm not going to leave it there for that. I'm definitely taking that home with me as well. So I've already got one of these, and this is missing the stickers. The bonnet's a bit of a mess, but the glass on the roof is where it normally goes. That's normally all cracked and smashed and broken, the glass roof. But that's all there. You've got a little driver in there as well. And yeah, I think it's the wind in the trees in the background you can hear, sorry about that. But it's a really cool little dragster. I remember seeing this in the catalogue when I was a kid, and I don't think I ever saw it in the shops when I was growing up, but it's a nice little model, it's brilliant. It's a dog making noises in the background. Yeah, Corgi Toys, Whiz Wheels. Made in Great Britain. Doesn't actually say what it is, but it's a dragster. Well, you know, you can see what it is anyway. Little dragster car. That's the one I've got. That's the one I've got in my collection. Yeah, roof on that side, but I paid a lot more than 50p for this. That's the stickers it should have on it, which the other one is missing. But cool little car. But yeah. So I've got two of those now. But yeah, 50 pence. So 50p. So that was £2. £2 for those 4 items. So that's a bargain. Bargain of the day, definitely. Yes, this car boot that I went to this morning, I I went to the same car boot sale last week and only picked up that HO scale truck you might have seen in the previous video. There's only one item I picked up last week, but a few people were selling Diecast today, so that was good. That's another one I got. I'll put all these here together and did I buy anything else from that store? Oh yes I did. Yes I did get that. Right, let's put them where you can see them. Four items. Tilt the camera down a bit so you can see. Those 4 items were £3. So looking at this truck, I thought it was quite interesting. It's a no it's not, it's a Slido Tonka, whatever they called it. And it's a Saviem truck. You can see it's got a screw base. Someone has changed the front wheels, I noticed that when I bought it. These front wheels are Corgi wheels. And the back wheels are the original Slido wheels it would have had from new. So presumably the front axle got bent or a wheel got broken and someone took it apart and replaced the wheels, but it looks alright. So original wheels on the back, Corgi wheels on the top, on the front. But still it's got its bent roof, beacons are there, the glass on the windscreen's all good. Saviem, yeah, I wasn't sure about that, I thought I don't really need that one, but I thought it's quite different, it's a bit unusual. SOS means breakdown dépannage, I think. It's missing the hook off the back unfortunately, but it's got the jib. So you could potentially put a hook or some recovery gear onto it from another model, so yeah. That's nice, I like that. Cool little thing. Yeah, £3 for that, and these are the bits. These were in a little, these 3 here were in a little rummage, a little tub he had. Said, I don't know what's in there. There's a loud motorbike, always a loud motorbike going past whenever I record a video with the window open. Yes, I had a little plastic tub which he said have a rummage in there, I don't know what's in there, so I had a little rummage and I found this. I've never had one of these before. This is the Lesney Matchbox little Bedford cab, which I think came with a Wars ice cream trailer, I think. But I don't know if it says anything underneath it at all. No, nothing at all. It's got rusty axles, but it's definitely a Lesney. Nice little model, I think that's quite cool. And then, oh, I just caught the camera. Just knocked the stand. This is the Lesney Scaml. Yes, Scaml snowplow. But it's missing the tipper body. And it's missing the plough off the front as well. It's got some, oh, that's it, it had a sticker on the bonnet which has been peeled off, so. But the wheels are straight and it's all good. So I can do something with that, maybe. Little project or something, but it's quite cool as it is anyway, just a little Scaml truck. These were popular on the fairgrounds, so maybe you can make it into a fairground truck or something, so. Nice little truck like that. But this is one of the best finds as well. I saw this in the little tub, and I thought that is. I've never seen one of these before. I've never seen this one. This is a new one on me, and it's in really nice condition. Look at it. It's just there's hardly any chips or anything on it. It's in really good shape. The glass is all good. It's got a little chromed engine in the back. It's got its interior. All the raised edges have still got the paint on them, so that's good. I had to pick that up. I thought I'd never seen it before, never seen one of these before. It's got suspension as well. And what is it? It's a Husky Toys. I didn't know much about Husky Toys. I read a bit about them online. Apparently Husky was exclusively produced for Woolworths stores. And when the deal with Woolworths came to an end, they then rebranded them as Corgi Juniors, but this would have been one that you could only get as a Husky. It was never sold as a Corgi Junior, so Husky Ferrari Berlinetta 250 GT, made in Great Britain. That is really nice, in really lovely condition. I really like that. So yeah, those bits, 2 little trucks, the breakdown truck, and that was £3. So that was a bargain as well. bargains galore today. Last week I got nothing from that boot sale, and today I got some good stuff. So, and there was people there selling stuff that did know the value of what they got. There was some die-cast dealers, and they're quite often at that car boot sale, but they've got a load of die-cast, but they know what the value of it is, and it's not very interesting, and you know, not bargain prices at all. So I tend to have a quick look at what they've got. But so you get the bargains from people that are just selling stuff off. They want the space and they don't care what they get for it. So case in point is this one. This was on a store with some other bits and pieces. They had some nice things on there, some pottery dogs and things that I inquired about. Various other things I was interested in, but I just bought these two cars from that store. It's really weird. I never had one of these. What is it again? It's Corgi Toys Ford Zephyr Motorway Patrol car. I never had one of these before, and I got one in a job lot that I showed in the previous video. Not fairly recently, I got one. It was really dirty. I've cleaned it up since. So yeah, I've got one came in a job lot of police cars, and I picked this one up as well. This has got the police decal on the front and the back. It's missing the beacon, and the aerial's been snapped off, and I think someone's repainted the roof. I think it has been the paint's been touched in a bit here and there, I think, but it's not a problem, not really a problem. I like it. It's got its tyres. There's a bit of overpaint on the windows there, that's not good. There's a bit of a crack in the windscreen, but I don't care about that. It's a nice presentable model. It's really cool. Very nice. Glad to have it. And that was £2. And also from the same store, I said, how much are the cars? She said, well, those are £2 each. So I'm not, you know, I like a Mini, but I can take or leave them really. But I think this Corgi Mini is a really nice, cool model. It's lovely, in good condition. When you find them in good condition, they're nice. Look at that. The glass is all good. It's got its tyres. It's got some sticker on the window. What does that say? Say press or something? Looks like press, yeah. Yeah. The Corgi made loads of different versions of the Mini. This is a 60s one, I think. Paintwork's a bit slightly chipped, but the glass is all good. I thought, yeah. I'm not the biggest Mini fan, but I do quite like. I like the models of them. So yeah, I like a Mini. I wouldn't ever own one myself because they're, yeah, a bit small and they all rot as well. But anyway, that's the real cars. But the models are really nice. Corgi Toys, Morris Mini Minor. There we go. And that was £2. So those were £4 for the two, which is a bargain, I thought. And then I left that boot sale. I went off to the next boot sale, which is not far away. Had to walk around the second boot sale, and I bought absolutely nothing. There was absolutely nothing at the second car boot sale. It was a complete waste of time, but you don't know if you don't go. But I walked around the place, I couldn't find anything worth buying at all. No die cast, no nothing. It was all just crap. So it's a good job I got some bargains on the first one, because I didn't buy anything at the second boot sale at all. So anyway, I'll just lay it all out what I've got. So there's our haul from the boot sale this morning. Excuse me. Yeah, so we got these little bits here and all of that lot. I was very happy with that. So yeah, and I think the most I paid for anything was £5 each for these two things here, the set and the Tonka toy. Everything else is bargain prices. So yeah, well pleased with that. So thanks for watching. I shall see you in the next video, which will definitely be an unboxing, because I've had that box sitting there for several weeks now, and it's about time I got it open and had a look at it and made a video. So that'll be the next one. Thanks for watching. Cheers, take care, bye.